From rock and roll artists like Elvis Presley
We can't go on together.
to blues artists like B.B. King,
Drill the stone away from good.
and even hip-hop artists like David Banner and Soulja Boy.
You can't do it like me.
Mississippi artists are making milestones across multiple genres and setting trends for future artists. I had the opportunity to travel to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee to meet D'Angelo Morton, lead singer of D. Morton and the Gifted, a two-time Stellar-nominated gospel quartet. Morton praises Mississippi artists for influencing his sound.
It opened my mind to another type of music, another sound, so me being from Jersey, coming here, that's two different sounds. Then having ties in Mississippi. My music director, Kylan Thomas, is from Mississippi, so it's like basically that Tennessee meets Mississippi collab, and it definitely changed the whole vibe of what we do.
Morton recognized his musical talent at a young age, even writing his first song at the age of 10.
My whole family is music oriented, so from my brothers to my mom to my grandparents, music was just life. So I think the first time my mom found out I can sing was in kindergarten.
Mr. D'Angelo Morton received his first Stellar nomination while working as a law enforcement officer during his time in New Jersey.
I still did music. I still did it. I mean, it was something I just couldn't get away from. I just didn't have my own group. I was the background singer and bass guitar player from a local group in Paterson, New Jersey. That's where I received my first Stellar nomination. I wrote the album for them in 2016 called A New Beginning.
I love you.
In 2017, Morton had a new beginning as a lead singer of his own group.
So we only been out 3 years. So to have 2 Stellar nominations and people really don't know who you are until COVID, it helped. I actually had more success in the shutdown than before the pandemic. I don't know, I guess because everyone is home, everyone is watching.
The lead singer says receiving his third Stellar nomination during a pandemic was bittersweet.
It was kind of depressing that we worked hard for something that we got to sit home and look at, instead of being on the red carpet with people like Kurt Franklin and the Todd Delaney's and Kurt Carrs.
Morton says his biggest role model is Harvey Watkins Jr. of the Canton Spirituals.
Even though I'm 28, I'm not the oldest in my group. So, it's kind of weird, you got to be that leader to people that's older than you, but Harvey told me, hey, just stand flat-footed, stand bold, and just keep doing what you do, and you definitely got next.
D. Morton and the Gifted plans to resume touring as soon as possible.
Who just hangs on in there? We got to finish the race. We got to finish the race. Woo-hoo.